Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have the Chevrolet Equinox and we're going to do the Taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the lens looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the lens. So you're going to need two solutions. You're going to need your slip solution, which is the baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. And your second solution will be tack solution, which contains alcohol and distilled water. So we're going to use our slip solution first, apply it onto the lens, and with a clean microfiber towel, remove any contaminants that the taillight may have. And also make sure to clean the surrounding area around the taillight. That way, in case the film does touch the paint, it doesn't get any contaminants. And then for the second solution, this is used just in case there's still any wax or any coating or any other contaminants on the lens. We will spray it onto our microfiber towel and just remove any remaining contaminants that it may have. And then once we're done cleaning it, we can start with the installation. Okay? So once we finish prepping the lens, now we can start with the installation. We're going to start with this section of the taillight. So this one is a 3-piece installation. So we're starting out with this section first. So apply slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film, and make sure you just have it aligned to this small little body line here on the taillight. So align it to the edge, align it here, make sure you're covering here, lift the film carefully, and apply tack solution underneath the film and on top. Hold the film and with your squeegee, start tightening down to secure it. And then just make sure everything else stays aligned. So make sure to align it and follow through to the edge here. Hold it right here. You may need to do a light stretch. That's perfectly fine. And just tack it down to secure it. And before we move on to the next piece here, we need to make sure we seal the top edges here and this lower edge, that way the film doesn't lift over time. So to seal it, just apply tack solution, and you can use a heat gun or a hair dryer in order to apply heat on the edges of the tint. Whichever one you're using, just make sure you use the low setting and apply heat evenly throughout the entire film. And as you're applying heat, you're going to use a microfiber towel. If you're doing it from the top section, squeegee towards the top. The microfiber towel will help remove any solution that's on the edge. And if you're tacking down on the bottom, you would apply heat. Before we seal it, make sure you remove all the solution. That way we don't have any bubbles left over. And then with your microfiber towel, you'll seal it. You can also wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee and just squeegee it like this. So just continue applying heat throughout the entire film. And then one way to check if the entire section here is tacked down, you would run your finger. If your finger doesn't catch the tint, you should be good. But if your finger does catch it, like for example here, you would have to make sure to seal it. So double check and see before you move on with the next piece. Okay, so now we're moving on with the piece that covers this section of the taillight. So this one, same steps, apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film. And with this one, we want to make sure to align it on this section of the taillight first. You're going to notice that it has two sections here. This thinner piece covers this front section, only the face right here of the taillight. And then this remaining piece will cover this entire section here. So we'll leave it as is for now. We'll focus around this area first. So make sure to lift the film and readjust it if needed. And if you need to apply more slip solution, so that way you're able to move the film around, you can. So just place the film. And this is why we need to make sure we clean the paint, because the film may touch the paint. So align it here, just like this. Everything should fall into place here. We'll just need to adjust it as we go towards this section here. Something to keep in mind in order to know if you aligned it correctly, you're going to notice this body line here, this black section here. The film should follow and align with this section here. That way you know it follows through here. So now in order to tack it down, apply tack solution underneath and on top of the film. Grab your squeegee and start tacking it down. And make sure to remove all of the bubbles underneath the film. And then afterwards we'll come back and seal this section. For now, since this is secured and it's not going to move, now we could work on this end and then this side. So with this one, just lift the film and adjust it to the design of the tail light. So just like this, you will have this finger here. That's perfectly fine. In order to remove it, we'll need to stretch the film towards this way and then readjust it if needed on this side. So just keep it like this. Make sure this stays secure. Okay, and now we'll move on to this side. We'll come back to this section afterwards. So with this one, we just need to make sure that the film reaches the edge here, and we need to make sure we adjust it to follow this whole section here. Same goes with this one. This one, we just need to make sure we align it on the top, and the rest should follow through. So the film is getting dry. Just lift it carefully from one of the edges. Apply slip solution underneath the film. Place it back down. And just do a light stretch until it reaches the edge. That way we're able to remove any fingers that we may have on this section here. So bring everything towards this end. And it should look like this. Now lift the film carefully. Apply tack solution underneath. And now on top, grab your squeegee and start tacking it down. Make sure to bring all of the solution underneath to this end here. And little by little, the finger that we had on this edge here should start disappearing. So once we focus our attention on this end, when everything's tacked down, we will do the same here. Lift the film carefully. If you need to apply slip solution in order for the film to move around more easier, you can. And then just follow the top body line here. Do a light stretch to make sure everything is aligned. If you need to lift and adjust, you can. Hold it and take it down. Something to keep in mind with this tint here, since there is a cutout on this middle section here, part of this area here will not be covered because of the design of the cutout for the top light. And now for this end here, we'll just help it tack down with a little bit of heat. And now let's come back to this section here to remove the small finger. So one thing you can do in order to help break the finger that you may encounter in this section here, you can try to make it into smaller sections, but if the finger is being stubborn and it doesn't want to tack down, then our best solution would be lifting this section here again. You would just lift it carefully up until where the finger is located, and it's just more of readjusting the film. So make sure to apply slip solution and do a light stretch like this. That way the finger you may encounter here starts to shrink and become smaller. And all we have to do is just start tacking it down like this. And make sure we just finish here. Now if you're having just smaller fingers like this one here, we would go ahead and apply heat. That way we help shrink the finger. Apply tack solution, and you can use your squeegee just by itself like this and tack it down at an angle. Most of it should disappear like that, but another way you can do it is wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee and secure it like this. It's important to squeegee at an angle. That way, in case you are tagging it down, you don't crease it. Because if you go and squeegee the film straight to it like this, you will crease the film around this area here. So always squeegee at an angle. And make sure to seal this top section here, how we did it with this section here. Apply heat. Use your microfiber towel to seal it. And also seal this whole entire area as well. And then once we're done sealing, we'll move on to the last piece that covers this section here. Okay, so the piece that covers this section here, we can start by applying slip solution to the lens and to the piece side of the film. Place the film on top. And with this one, adjust it and align it to the edge here first. So once you have it on the edge here, lift the film carefully and apply tack solution underneath the film and on top and tack it down. And then with this one, you would just follow through, do a light stretch to reach it up to the edge, Make sure this stays tacked down. So go section by section, secure it, and then stretch it just a little bit to reach to the edge. And that's pretty much it. You would then go ahead and just apply heat. That way we seal this edge here. That way it doesn't lift over time. And that's pretty much it with your microfiber towel. Seal everything. And then once we're done here, we'll move on to this section here. So now we're moving on with this section. Just apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the heat side of the film. And with this one, place the film and align it to this edge first. So just align it here up to the curve. Lift the film carefully. Apply tack solution underneath and on top. Make sure everything stays aligned. Hold the film with one hand, and then with the other hand, just start tightening down to secure it. And just like usual, make sure to remove all the solution that's underneath the film. This piece covers the top. There's going to be another piece that covers this top section here. And this one, we're just going to lift it and make sure we tack this section here first. Since it is just a small curve, we need to make sure this area here is tacked down and it doesn't lift. But if it is lifting, another method you can do is just applying tack solution with heat and then holding it down for a couple seconds. That way the adhesive stays tacked down on the curve. Just lightly stretch it up to the edge, tack it down, and it should look like this. So if the film is lifting, you go ahead and apply tack solution, a little bit of heat, let the film cool down, and you can use your finger or a microfiber towel to help it tack down. And then just hold it for a couple seconds. And that's pretty much it. And now for this side here, lift it. That way, if you need to adjust it, you can. Stretch and tack down. And now just apply heat and tack solution all around the edges. That way the film stays tacked down and it doesn't lift over time. So remember, use the low setting and apply heat. And as you're applying heat, use your microfiber towel to seal the edges. So start from one end here and seal, and just work your way throughout the entire pan. So for this last piece, same steps as how we did it with this one. Apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the heat side of the film. Grab the film and align it right on the edge. Since this one is a very thin piece, you can also try installing it the dry method, but since we're doing the wet method here, you will need to apply tack solution underneath and on top of the film. Grab your squeegee and make sure to secure it. You may need to stretch the film in order to reach to the edge here. So in order to stretch it, lift the film and apply slip solution underneath, and just do a light stretch until it reaches to the edge where it meets this one. Should be right there. Keep everything tacked down here. If you need to lift to adjust, you can. It should be good there. Now just grab your squeegee and tack everything down. And that's pretty much it for the installation. Once you finish with the install, the last thing to do is to pulse heat the entire taillight. So once you finish with the entire installation for the taillight, the last thing to do is pulse heat the entire film. So just apply tack solution all over the lens, especially around the areas where we overlap the film and also where we removed any fingers. And once you apply tack solution, we're going to use our heat gun or our hair dryer and apply heat evenly throughout the entire taillight. And as we're applying heat, same steps, grab your microfiber towel and just help it tack down around the edges. If you see the film lifting anywhere, apply heat, hold it in position for maybe 3 to 5 seconds and you should be good. So take your time applying heat evenly throughout the entire taillight, and once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the taillight tints for the Chevrolet Equinox. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.